All right, let's take a look at how to turn this into a quiz. All right, we have a paragraph style question, short answer, a check all, and a multiple choice. And to turn this into a quiz, come up to the settings cog, and the last column here is quizzes. All right, you can put this in lock mode so that kids can't navigate to other tabs. And you can, now for this quiz, I do have a open-ended question here, so I probably would want to turn on this radial button to give feedback or the grade back to students after I review that open-ended question. But for this tutorial, I'll just leave it on as immediately. All right, I'm going to hit save. And so when I jump into any one of these questions, you'll see this option now at the bottom for an answer key. All right, and this, you can see this is worth 0 points. So this was a paragraph style question, and for my answer key, it's paragraph. So I really, there is no correct answer to this, but I can provide feedback saying, hey, make sure you check out this website or this video. Or I could just put something like, hey, thanks for that, and hit save. Right? And I can make this worth 1,000 points. All right. It's like, whose line is it anyway? The points really don't matter. All right, so now I'm done with that. What's your favorite website? Let me jump into this answer key. And this is because kids might type something incorrectly, like let's say the mascot, bulldog versus bulldogs. You can add multiple correct answers here. So I could put woot.com or something like scmath.org, right? And I'm going to say, you know what, if kids put anything else, let's mark it incorrect. And this is worth 500 points. Now for the feedback, I can say the same thing. I can provide a link or YouTube video. All right, I'm not going to do either. Actually, I can do a YouTube video. Let's search for cats. There we go. I'm going to hit save. And I'm going to hit done. Now let's jump down to this multiple checkbox question. When I go to answer key, it says choose the correct answer. So the correct answer is actually not on here. It is actually peppers, ham, and pineapple, but we'll just do peppers and pineapple for now. When I go to give feedback, you'll notice something different. You'll notice feedback for incorrect answers and feedback for correct answers. So you can give two different types of feedback based on how they respond to that, okay? And this is worth 1 point. All right, and then lastly here, what is this? 3 plus 5. Let's jump to the answer key. I'm just going to select 8. And this is worth 5,000 points. All right, and once again, I can give feedback for incorrect and correct answers. Like, check that. And the correct answer would be, yeah. Now, it would make sense here for maybe to provide a video on how to do addition or something like that for an incorrect answer. I'm going to hit save, and let's go ahead and take this quiz. All right, I'm going to jump in here. And where did I grow up? Actually, I grew up in Damascus. What's your favorite website? http://www.scmath.org. What do you like on your pizza? Pepperoni. And what is 3 plus 5? It is 10. All right, I'm going to hit submit. And so as the test taker, I can view my score right away. Okay, I can see that I didn't get any of these 1,000 points. I got all of these 500. All right, and there's my feedback. Right here is this feedback here, is that cute cat video. I got this one wrong, and remember, I didn't provide any feedback for these last two. I did check that. All right, so that's what it looks like on the student end, and I did fine, whatever. On the teacher end, if you jump to responses, this is where you can get kind of some insight into here as to how your class did, some quick data, especially with multiple choice type questions, because you can see the responses and a summary of those. As far as the question types, so where did I grow up? All right, you can jump into these specifically and see kind of an overview, and also for the individual. So for this person that took this test here, you said where you grew up. I can adjust the score here to be like, you know what, that's a great response. You do get 1,000 points for that. All right. So you can come in here and tweak these for the individual if you need to. All right.